If you would like to get a free swim form analysis like this one, click on the link below to sign up. Hey Marley, thanks for purchasing our How to Swim Faster in 30 Day program and sending me a swim video for analysis. You had mentioned that you're a beginner swimmer and that you're training for your first, I believe it was an Olympic distance triathlon, so congratulations for getting in the sport of triathlon, as well as for seeking out help with your, sounds like weaker link, which is the swim. So the good news is you can swim. Some people I work with can't even swim 25 yards like you just did, so kudos to you. There's just a few technique issues that I want to talk through with you right now. So it starts with breathing, body balance, and rotation. And your body balance will impact your breathing, and your breathing will also impact your body balance. So you had mentioned that you're feeling breathless and you have to stop after that 25-yard swim. And there's 4 things that cause breathlessness. Number 1 is kicking too much, which you are. Large muscle groups use more oxygen. That can increase your heart rate and cause some breathlessness. Number 2, if your legs are low in the water, sometimes when your legs are low, you're creating drag, and that's going to increase your heart rate because you're pulling more of your body weight. And then you tend to kick too much because you want to get your legs on top of the water, so that causes you to over kick to compensate, which is going to cause breathlessness. Number 3, which is what you're doing, when you're rotating to breathe, you're lifting your chin, you're probably either dropping or pushing down on your arm and you're not quite getting a breath. And that not only causes breathlessness, it causes your body to sink just by rotating on your hip. If you're lifting your head too much, your lower body's going to sink. That's going to create drag. That's going to cause breathlessness. And number 4, if you're not properly, the timing of your exhale and inhale. So what you want to do is while you're swimming, as you rotate on your hip to inhale, you're going to exhale underwater, and then you're going to inhale above water. The key to breathing is a forceful exhale underwater, and then you rotate on your hip to take that breath, trying to keep the side of your face on the water and not lift your head. Though that kicking, body balance, breathing, kind of they all go in one lump sum because each one impacts the other. The next thing we're going to look at is the 3 main phases of the stroke. We're going to talk about phase 1, the recovery phase. We want your fingertips below your wrist, below your elbow. As you can see, one arm, you tend to reach for the sky, and then you bring your hand in and you overreach in front. And on the other arm, your elbow is way back here and you're kind of pushing your arm around. So doing some regular fingertip drag drills where you're dragging your fingertips up to your knuckles across the water. You can do some thumb slide drills. That not only works on high elbow recovery, that also works on hip rotation, because when you swim, part of the balance is being able to be on the right hip, left hip. So you're always on your hip, and you probably didn't know that because you're a beginner. What you also want to know is that underwater pull drives that hip rotation. After you work on recovery, the next phase, phase 2, is hand entry. You want to enter fingertips, wrist, elbow, because that sets you up for a high elbow catch, and then a pull down the center of your body past your hip. So I don't want you to do too much at once. I want you to focus on the breathing and body balance first. Then I want you to work on hand entry. A couple common drills that you can do, which are in part of the program that you purchased, are fist drill and head out of the water drill. Specifically are working on that hand entry. And like I said, that will automatically set you up for a strong catch down the center of your body between your belly button and hip, all the way past your hip, and that's going to propel you forward. So you want to reduce drag, and then you want to work on propulsive. So one thing I didn't mention is also doing some kick on side drill. Again, it's part of the program where you're just kicking on your side and you're focused on rotating on your hip to breathe, and then you're putting your head back in the water. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, comment below. Join the chatter in our T2 Endurance Facebook group, and watch the hundreds of videos that Dave and I have created on the Endurance Hour YouTube channel of doing swim video analysis for other people. If you watch and listen to what we're saying with other people, hopefully that can help you on your journey to becoming a stronger, faster swimmer. Make it a great day.